One king, one signature. And within a single night, an empire that ruled millions collapsed into unstoppable poverty. This is the decision that destroyed everything. Imagine an empire so powerful that its treasury overflowed with gold. An empire where merchants traveled from distant continents just to trade in its markets, and foreign rulers begged for alliances. This was the empire of Saranoth, the richest kingdom of its age. But all it took was one decision made in anger for this entire civilization to crumble. The story begins with King Veros, a ruler celebrated for turning Saranath into a financial giant. Under his leadership, the empire built roads, minted stable currency, and controlled trade routes that stretched across deserts and oceans. Wealth poured in like rivers for decades. Nothing seemed capable of stopping Saranath, but everything changed when the king faced a rival he underestimated: the neighboring province of Carthos. Carthos had always paid yearly tribute to Saranath. It was a simple, peaceful agreement, that is, until one year, the new governor of Carthos delayed the tribute by 2 weeks. It was not rebellion. It was not an insult. It was simply a logistical mistake caused by a drought. But King Veros didn't see it that way. Angered, embarrassed, and pressured by his advisors, Veros made the single worst financial decision in his empire's history. He ordered a total trade blockade on Carthos. No merchants could pass. No goods could flow. No ships could dock. He thought Carthos would kneel in days, but instead, something else happened. Something he never expected. Carthos didn't surrender. Carthos innovated. Cut off from Saranath, the province built its own trading routes, struck new deals with foreign powers, and most shockingly discovered a massive iron deposit that Saranath never knew existed. And less than a year, Carthos became fully independent and richer than it had ever been. Meanwhile, Saranath began bleeding from the inside. With the blockade in place, merchants couldn't access essential supplies. Markets collapsed, prices skyrocketed, farmers went bankrupt, banks failed. The very roads and trade systems that once made the empire strong now amplified its downfall. But the worst blow came when foreign nations, seeing Saranath's economy weaken, stopped accepting its currency. Overnight, the empire's gold-backed coins lost their international value. Generations of wealth. By the time King Veros realized the mistake, it was too late. The trade blockade, the decision made in a moment of ego, had crippled the empire permanently. Carthos rose as a new power. Saranath faded into history, and historians still repeat the same haunting truth: empires are not destroyed by enemies, but by the decisions of their own rulers.